Davido blew hot on the Okoji's family and called them wicked. Now, wow, why many people they accuse our darling Nollywood actress Mercy Johnson of wickedness? Angela Okorie don't accuse her before. Stella Ogiri also complained the same thing, and also Davido too also said the same thing, and that is what everybody's so surprised at. Why Davido would say Mercy Johnson and her husband they wicked? Why will he make such a statement? Why will he call them wicked people? So for this video, I go like showing a couple of people where they don't complain about Mercy Johnson attitude, and also the ones will be celebrity, the ones who they no be celebrities. I go show una. Then I go also yarn una the story of wetin cause Mercy Johnson and Davido wahala with Davido come talk that kind thing, and I go tell una how it take lead wey im take talk that thing. But first of all, I go start from the very beginning when all this accusation of Mercy Johnson start to dey come out from many people mouth. So Nollywood screen diva Angela Okorie bin don first carry matter come for this Mercy Johnson matter. Say Mercy Johnson no dey like me another person grow for inside industry. Say if you wan grow, she go fight you well, both spiritual and physical. So, as another Nollywood actress, wey dem dey call her Sonia Okiri, come gather liver talk say see wetin she pass through for Nollywood actress Mercy Johnson hand when she be enter the industry newly. Say every other person accepted her apart from Mercy Johnson. So now Angela Okori come say na true or come share her own experience. Alright, so before we listen to Stella Okiri experience, we hear from Angela Okori first. So Angela Okore affirmed waiting Sonia Okiri bin dey talk by also writing that she did worse than that to me, and I confronted her and she started fighting me spiritually and physically. Oil dey my head, small winch no reach abeg. So after this affirmation by Angela Okore trying to support wetin Sonia talk say about Mercy Johnson, say na true, no be lie, no be small thing, no. Na so Mercy Johnson fans they fall in Angela Okore timeline, they insult she get come off her body. Fall in Sonia timeline, they insult she get come off her body. Say na jealousy they worry two of them because things are falling in pleasant places for Mercy Johnson. Now it make they come they talk this thing where then they talk. Alright, so now many people don't they come out to the attest, say see wetin Mercy Johnson do, see wetin Mercy Johnson do. Alright, so before other testifiers, may we hear from Sonia.
Hi, my name is Sonia. This message is for Mercy Johnson. Yes, you heard me right. Mercy Johnson. So a few years ago when I decided to pursue my dream into Nollywood after my son's father's younger sister broke me in pieces, did so many things and said so many things just to separate I and her brother. Well, she succeeded. And after the breakup, I needed to move on with my life. I needed to cater for my child. I needed to make him proud. I needed to prove to her that I wasn't what she thought or what she was saying. And so my journey into Nollywood started. I met different stars. Mama G, Ini, Funke, you, Mike, Jika, all of them. Cha-Cha, name them. And I was pushing. My first set with Mama G, I was super scared, but she surprised me. She encouraged me, advised me, and she acted like a role model should. And after that movie set, everything was good. I was still pushing in Nollywood. But when I met Mercy, everything was different. For no reason, she hated me, and she did not hide it. She showed the hatred, and she did so many mean things to me. But I was surprised, and I couldn't lay my hands on why she was doing those things, so I just swept it under the carpet, and I kept pushing in Nollywood. And I met her on another set again. Now it's a movie called Daniela. It's a tomboy movie. I acted as the tomboy. Everything was good, perfect before Messi came on set. The EP, the owner of the movie, would take me back and forth from my hotel to the location. We would eat together with other stars. There were other stars on that set. We would do things and everything. Happy family, everything was fine. But the day she landed, and then she saw after the shoot that they were taking me back to the hotel, she said she cannot ride in the same car with me. Messi cannot ride with me, probably because I am too little, or I don't have the prestige to be anywhere close to her. I'm not a human, or I stink. And so they had to put me aside to look for other means for me to get to my hotel, and that continued till after the movie. I would take my lines with like every other person. Messi will not answer me. She will be doing whatever she's doing. They'll have to wait for her to respond to me. Messi condescended so low to tell the stars on set not to talk to me, not to relate with me, because she does not like me. And of course, if they want to be in her good books. Those things happened on that set. Messi hated me for no reason. I will come on set, greet every other person, greet Messi. She will not answer me. She was so mean that I would cry on that set. I would go into the bathroom. I would call my son. Hearing his voice will give me strength. He will advise me. He will comfort me. I'll clean my eyes and go back and continue walking. That happened and happened and happened till that movie ended. And then I met her on another set called Bless the Saturday Child. And on that set, I would come in the morning. Messi would just burst into laugh. She would start laughing at me. She was on set with one of her friends, another actress. I'm not ready to mention her name. They would laugh for like 10 to 15 minutes. When the costumier give me clothes and I change into another costume for another scene, Messi will burst into laugh and she'll be making comments, and then she'll be asking the directors, like, how do some people even get on the same set with her? Messi did those things to me like I was a beast, like she knew me from somewhere. Sis, I was just a single mother trying to, make my child proud, trying to put food on my son's table, to cater for my son. You did not know my story. You didn't know where I was coming from. Messi will laugh and laugh and laugh. Messi will make statements right in front of me. I will take my lines. Messi will not answer me. I will stand there and be waiting for Messi. Messi did so many unspeakable, disgusting things. At some point, I was thinking, if there was no directors on the set Messi was on, because Messi was calling the shots. She was doing everything at any freaking time she wants. And the directors wouldn't say anything. Messi was calling the shots. She was acting like a god. And so all that happened. Messi went as far as telling a producer not to give me movies. That any movie she's featuring, they shouldn't put me there. Messi did so many mean things to other actresses. So many things. Sis, Messi, we knew how you started. We all know the story. We know, we hear things, we see things. That God gave you the opportunity was not enough for you to maltreat other people. Messi was acting like God. Messi treated people so bad to the extent that people will go meet Messi in public, be it at a wedding, anywhere, to kneel down before Messi to beg Messi. Messi saw herself like a god. The outside world will see Messi's posters everywhere, her jobs everywhere, and they thought, oh, she's the best talented and she's the only actress getting roles. No, that wasn't true. That was because Messi was blocking other people's chances. Messi would tell producers or the EPs not to give someone jobs, and they were listening to her because she was in the market. Messi is so mean. When you put a Messi Johnson and a snake, I would rather open my door for that snake. Mercy will laugh with you. You're coming, she will laugh with you. She will hail you. She will, you guys will play on everything. The next turn, the next minute you turn your back, Mercy is killing and macheting you. What were you doing all that for? What did I ever do to you? You did not know my story. You didn't know the pain I was coming out from. You took food off my table. You did not only take food off my table, you took food off my son's table. Today that you're a mother, I hope you understand what it means to want to prove to your children, to want to make your children proud of you. I see you rant everywhere on Instagram how God should just keep you for your children. You want to do everything to make your kids proud. That was what the single mother wanted to do for her child. But thank God today that God kept my son in a better and a safer place. God gave me another opportunity, several opportunities to prove to my son and for him to be proud of me tomorrow. What did I ever do to you, Mercy Johnson? Why did you hate me for no reason? Remember how painful it was for you when people were saying that you stole or you snatched someone's husband. You put me through worse pain. What did I do to you? You did several things to other actresses. Let me ask you, which of your friends, who in the movie industry did you help to alleviate? None. You had friends in the movie industry. Who did you help up? Nobody. And I will not mention names, but there are actresses that when they saw that their girlfriends weren't doing well in the movie industry, they helped them. Yours was just you. Very selfish. You are just mean for no reason. Just because you wanted to be and remain there. If the Genevieve acted and did what you did to other people, believe you me, you will never see her or call her your role model. Why did you do all those things? I know things about your husband before you even married him. Why am I coming on Instagram to say this? Because you did those things to me in public. You took away most percentage of my passion for Nollywood. You did those things to me in public, and that is why I'm addressing it, because I need to heal. You did so many meaningful things to me. I know your husband's story. I know stories about your marriage, but will I come here and be saying them? Will I talk nonsense about you or evil about you? No. I hope now that you're a mother, you have changed. All those things that you were doing, how many endorsements did you get? If not till Yaya Bello helped you to take off your shame.
So another person can't give an ugly encounter with Mercy Johnson. Saying be there for supermarket, you see the way she treats one guy, can like him. So me wanna see what in the right. It say in name na Babalola said, you people should be talking to your Nollywood stars. I just ran into Mercy Johnson at one African store in Randallstown, MD about 10 minutes ago. One black American guy apparently married to a Nigerian asked MJ for photograph together. She declined and talked rudely to the guy. I don't know you, she told the guy, and rebuffed explanation by the guy that it was his wife who knows her. She waved the guy. The black guy was motoring over the way she treated him all through while we were at the checkout counter. Not that she must agree to having to take photos with him, but there are polite ways to reject such without being seen to be rude. She's a star, for God's sake. Thank God I am not the type that asks for photographs. She could have been rude to me too. I was elated to see her because she's one of my favorite Nigerian actresses. Maybe she's touchy because she appears to be pregnant. She was in company with her little girl. What happened between OBO and Yokoji's family? The thing there is that Davido said they are wicked. I'm going to tell you why he said so. But I'm so surprised that after all Davido said, nobody came out to say, come on there, you are jealous of Mercy Johnson. Why will you come and say she's wicked? Blah, blah, blah. Just like they said to Angela Okorie and Sonia that they are jealous. When you see Davido get money, im papa follow get money. Waiting. You can't come and tell Davido that he's jealous. You can't. No, you just can't. Come for superstar, oh, Davido dey. Come for bling bling, oh, Davido dey. Come for family background, oh, Davido dey, wey be say im papa sef get 2 jets, private jets on im own. So nobody really came out to start saying, Obi, you come on, get out, you are jealous. But rather, the thing took a different turn. So even if you go say, okay, family life, Davido might get 3 children. Even marriage, na in dey hold himself, because the day wey go open mouth say, Chioma, let's go to the altar. Chioma go dey already dey altar already safe. Before you go say, Chioma already dey, because she's so waiting for that day, like the coming of Jesus Christ. So people no get anything to accuse Davido, say this international star, even when he dey abroad, then they recognize am. Even CNN self, I hear say yesterday they talk about him and all that. So nobody feel accuse him of jealousy. So how this matter take start? Make I tell una how it start. Una know say some celebrities
don't share Mercy Johnson baby picture, and one of those celebrities na Eniola Badmus. You say, congratulations my people at Mercy Johnson Okoji, our baby is here at Prince Okoji. So now real worry pikin, anybody wey no know real worry pikin a comedian. So she can't write say, but I thought her husband just posted saying she hasn't. I be my eye, they turn me, LOL. So Davido come comment say, wicked people, congrats though. So now people can say favorite artist causing trouble home and abroad. Then another person can comment on that Davido post, say Sunday weed, come put 3 fire. Then another person can say, OBO, truly she never delivered though, it's TB pictures. Please follow me back, boss. God bless you. Then Davido can reply the other person, say nothing, just evil set of people. That's all. So the thing can surprise everybody. They can say, why OBO go they say Mercy Johnson and her husband are evil set of people? Make I yarn una how the gbege take start. So Mercy Johnson and her husband, God bless them, with this hotel. So they been want to do the unveiling of the hotel. So they needed a celebrity, we go come sing and all that. So now they can hire Davido. They can pay him 3 million to come for the unveiling of the hotel. So even Davido himself even post the advert for Instagram page saying go day their life and direct. So at the end of the day, Davido no come. According to the amebo why here, Davido no come. Davido no even call them, say he no go come. They can't they try in number for phone. Nobody was even picking. Then they come here say, Obi, you don't travel, you don't travel, go outside country. So 9 later they come they hear some kind of talk, say people discourage Davido, say the area no they safe and all that, because they say the hotel they for one suburb for inside Lagos and all. So Davido no come, no show up. And
I hear say the Okoje family, they no take an easy with Davido at all, as they carry the matter sharp enter court. Now so I don't know how they can dig around there, as they no make the fighty and all those palaba public. So I don't know how they dig around there. Maybe now those things they make Davido call them wicked people. But how una take see this matter? How una take see this matter? I know say many people don't come out can say Mercy Johnson do this, Mercy Johnson do that, but this particular one, I no blame her. How I love Davido so much, I also love Mercy Johnson, yeah. So this one will be saying now those fanatic talk where people go just talk anyhow. Even when they see black, they go say na blue. The level they be say, this thing where Davido do, do well. Because how can, person like Mercy Johnson and her husband go tell people say, Davido they come, at the end of the day, the people go come, they no go see Davido. It makes them look stupid and foolish, and they paid you. This is breach of contract. Okay, if you say for attend, you for don't tell them this thing like a week to the time, so that they go improvise. They go get another person. We go come, So can't tell them, do anything. No, them man they follow deal with them now. Maybe now the thing where they make and they vex, they say they be wicked people. You don't take people for granted like that. You don't joke with people business. No, anything where they put person garri for mouth, no carry and joke abeg. So as the news come out, as Davido talk that thing, many people can't carry am for head, can't they insult Mr. Johnson, say bira people now so they're too wicked. So more read reactions from Facebook. So this person where they call and say Okonkwo heresy can say, but from what I've heard so far from different persons, I can scarcely presume that Mercy Johnson is not a good person generally. Even one actress attested to that effect last 2 weeks on Facebook live video. Mercy Johnson should learn how to behave right. So another person that can say Blaze Mimi Consitor said this really confusing core. Though I love Mercy and Davido, they are my best faves, but there must be fishy something about this Mercy. Hidden characters which other people see and we her fans are yet to confirm. Something is fishy about this Mercy. I beg someone should try find out. Another person, Ogechi Francis, say for real, Mercy Johnson is wicked and she don't have manners. I could remember the day I parked in front of her house in Thomas Estate at Jar, Lagos. If you see the way she shouted at me. Another person within the call say Ibrahim Obi say Ogechi Francis, Mercy Johnson is Ibira. In Kogi State, Ibira people are simply known for wickedness. Ibira men and women are hard-hardened. Experience is the best teacher. Then another person, Her Excellency Brenda, can say, honestly, she's a heartless and self-centered person. Glo took their contract from her cause camera picked what she did to Angela Okorie. Another person said, honestly, I don't really know the kind of God that created Ibira men and women. I know say this general belief and saying where they everywhere where they say I could give people they very wicked, Igala people they wicked, Igbira people na then wicked pass. Igala go tell you say Igbira person na snake, Igbira person go tell you say Igala na snake. But people we know from the state they see Kogi people like very wicked people. But me, I know one talk about tribe, but what I know commonly about waiting everybody they complain about Mercy Johnson character be say una know say money too they contribute. Money if you make you arrogant. Una know Mercy Johnson now she started making millions in her early 20s, which can make even most people where they condemn her now to be proud and arrogant. Because money gets spirit, they think be like alcohol, they think they intoxicate. So now the level be that, she start to touch akpalakpala at a very young age. No be just akpalakpala, she was also famous. So una know say all those things fit make her act the way that Sonia been dey talk. Small pikin follow join am, but as she dey grow, she go change. Even the Sonia ma dey say I hope you have changed, because maturity brings about a whole lot of changes. If it be say Mercy Johnson don't change, because I remember get one interview where she been do where she say that marriage don't change so much about her. If una know Mercy Johnson, when I start to follow her right from the time I start to follow her, una know say even her dressing self don't change. Una know the way Mercy Johnson they dress that time now, almost half naked, but now it don't change. She say marriage don't change so many things for her life. Even the time when she meet her husband, she say the first date where she and her husband get, her husband tell her and say me go kitchen go cook. She say, do you know who you are talking to? It's Mercy Johnson. The man say, yes, I know it's Mercy Johnson. Go to the kitchen and cook. He say that thing humble her. Now the thing will even come make her go even fall in love with her husband more. The way the man bring him from that high horse to say, waiting, Mercy Johnson, call Mercy Johnson name. I beg enter that kitchen, go cook, Jare. Say Mercy Johnson. I beg anybody where she been down offend me, forgive her. Maybe na small picking been the do am. For you, OBO, get case. If all waiting I hear about you and Mercy Johnson family saga, na be saying na even there. The thing they be say matter, they say they know they judge them from only one side, as you go judge them for the two sides. So who knows?